Welcome back to Deco Diva, your cozy corner for all things vintage home decor, where nostalgia meets timeless elegance. Today, we're diving into the heart of the home, the kitchen table, and exploring why Grandmacore-inspired gathering spots feel both comfortingly familiar and beautifully elevated. There's something magical about a vintage kitchen table, the worn wood, the stories it holds, and the sense of connection it brings. Whether it's morning coffee, family dinners, or quiet afternoons, these tables anchor our homes in warmth and memory. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. What does your dream vintage kitchen look like? Let's step into this nostalgic world together. Grandmacore is more than a trend, it's a feeling. It draws inspiration from simpler times, embracing softness, lived-in beauty, and objects that carry emotional weight. A vintage kitchen table becomes the centerpiece of this aesthetic. Think delicate lace runners, mismatched chairs, and a vase of freshly picked flowers. These details create an environment that feels personal, curated, and effortlessly inviting. Rather than striving for perfection, Grandmacore celebrates imperfection. Scratches, patina, and age are not flaws, they're part of the story that makes each table unique. Kitchen tables have always been more than furniture, they are gathering places. They invite conversation, laughter, and shared moments that turn into lasting memories. In a Grandmacore setting, the table becomes a stage for connection. From handwritten recipes to long chats over tea, it fosters a slower, more intentional way of living. This emotional connection is what makes these spaces feel elevated. It's not about luxury, it's about meaning and presence. Vintage kitchen tables often feature solid wood, oak, pine, or maple, materials that age gracefully over time. Their natural textures bring warmth and authenticity to the space. You might find tables with turned legs, carved details, or foldable leaves, each reflecting craftsmanship from a different era. These features add character and charm. The beauty lies in their imperfections. Every mark and grain pattern speaks of years gone by, making the table feel alive with history. Styling a Grandmacore table is all about layering textures and meaningful objects. Start with a soft tablecloth or a vintage runner to set the tone. Add ceramics, glassware, and perhaps a small bowl of fruit or baked goods. These elements create a lived-in, welcoming atmosphere that feels authentic. Don't forget personal touches, family heirlooms, handwritten notes, or seasonal flowers. These details transform the table into a storytelling centerpiece. Soft, muted tones define the Grandmacore palette. Think creams, pastels, and earthy hues that evoke calmness and warmth. Natural light plays a crucial role in enhancing the table's charm. Sunlight filtering through curtains creates a dreamy, nostalgic ambience. In the evening, warm lighting, like a small lamp or candles, adds intimacy and depth, making the space feel even more inviting. One of the most appealing aspects of Grandmacore is its flexibility. You can pair a vintage table with modern elements for a balanced look. Consider combining antique chairs with contemporary cushions or placing a vintage table in a minimalist kitchen. The contrast creates visual interest. This blend of old and new keeps the space feeling fresh while preserving its nostalgic essence. What truly elevates a vintage kitchen table is the life lived around it. Daily rituals, morning coffee, journaling, or baking, bring meaning to the space. These small, intentional moments create a sense of continuity and comfort. They remind us to slow down and appreciate the present. In a world that moves quickly, the Grandmacore kitchen table becomes a sanctuary, a place where time feels softer and more forgiving. Grandmacore vintage kitchen tables remind us that beauty isn't just visual, it's emotional. They bring together nostalgia, comfort, and a sense of belonging that transforms any home. By embracing imperfections, meaningful details, and intentional living, these gathering spots become more than decor, they become the heart of our everyday lives. Thank you so much for watching Deco Diva. If you enjoyed this cozy journey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment sharing your favorite vintage decor ideas. See you in the next video.